that the level of bureaucracy involved in this process is too much. The process of securing approval is not only costly, but also time-consuming. I think the main thing is the time-consuming. So, for developers who need a quick turnaround, this is a massive impediment. Is Lagos State trying to reduce the bureaucracy? And if so, how? Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, the bureaucracy, I've put that.
Never tell your husband.
So, the bureaucracy in the civil service is about checks and balances. In our climate, we need to, especially in the property and built environment, we need to ensure that fraud is not perpetrated. So that's why the bureaucracy comes in. We put in checks and balances, we require certain documentation that in other clients they would not require such information. We have seen cases, several, where imposters will sell your land in the bank, where they will use your property to secure mortgages without you knowing. So the bureaucracy put in place is there to prevent fraudulent activities. But in some cases, it transpires to mean that the process is longer. But we need to ensure that people don't sell their land in the back, people don't pretend to be you. So we require information that in other countries that do not require such information because of the peculiarities of our environment. But we've taken the heat and we hear that people complain about that bureaucracy is affecting transactions, which I rightly agree with, because time is money. Especially property transactions, they go very quickly, and if you are too slow, it goes to the next person. So what are we doing? We decided to digitize and computerize the entire process. And now this process is a fantastic process, but you just need to give us some time. We are almost there. It's going to make life so much more easier for you. By the end of the process, you do not need to come to our house to obtain title documents. You will sit in the comfort of your home or your office, anywhere in the world. You sign into the app, upload your documents, and pick it up at the back end, and will process it seamlessly. So you don't have to, you even make your payment on the app, make the payment on the so there's no human interaction if you choose not to, except for when you're coming to collect your title documents. A lot of work has gone into it. It's not just a scanning project, it's not just a digitization project. It's a project where we are confirming and authorizing the authenticity of the document. We're creating a chain of transactions. You know, the real estate developers here and lawyers, we know that in that transaction there must be an open chain of transactions from Mr. A to B to C to D to E to F. That is what we're ensuring in Lagos State government, that every title that is registered in the lands bureau has an unbroken chain, so that at the click of a button, you will see the history of all the transactions that has taken place in the land from 2019 to as far back as we can go. So we're creating not only a digitized process, but we're creating a process whereby the documents in the lands bureau is authentic and it creates a value chain that you see the chain. So you're going to enjoy this. But before you can fry an egg, you need to break the yolk. You need to break the egg. Exactly. If you are doing the road, before you can enjoy the smooth traffic, you first encounter traffic because we're fixing the road. So just bear with us. We see the land at the end of it, so I'm sure some of them. The same thing for physical planning. They are also doing electronic planning approvals. So by next year, we will be enjoying the free flow of traffic.
Amen.
Process system has to do with everything that has to do with physical planning. All the processes in the nature of physical planning is being automated today. And I can tell you that very soon, all things being equal, when I said all things being equal, we have the right source sample, the results are there, it is not fake. Your building drawings are correct, the working drawings are correct. You can turn it into a system, and in 10 minutes, you can get your building approved. Today, we're talking about the 10K thing. But I'm saying that very soon with technology, you can get your building approval in 10 minutes. You know, the World Bank has, indicators, when you talk about ease of doing business. So I can tell you, if I'm building a house, it's like I'm doing business with the state. Because the state is going to take that money.
Yes.
The people who are in the built environment, whether it's a contractor, architects, and all that, will take that money. But being able to get access to that is one of the indicators. Another is being able to register a company. Another is being able to get building permit. So building permit is very essential and very important. If our building permit can be done in 10 minutes, don't you think that Lagos will probably be highest on the index of ease of doing business, not only in Nigeria but in Africa? Because today we rank number 5 after Dubai and a couple of other states. This is where we want to be, because we want to make Lagos a better city for you, Lagos a better state for you. You power of the things and deadlines making Lagos a 21st century city. We also have LASRERA. What is LASRERA? LASRERA is Lagos State Planning Information Center. Before now, when Ashwata came to power, one of the things that was found was that you go to our planning permit office and you have thousands of files lying in different rooms without people having space to sit. The question is the space for the file or the space is for our staff or for our customers? I don't know how to answer that question, because both the customer, the files, and the staff, they are all supposed to be in that space. So in the wisdom of Ashwata, this project was started, which is called LASRERA. And from the records that I have, because I was not in the state at that time, a law was promulgated which says that we can keep those things electronically. Which means that all those files, because we've seen a file that is taken for, that has been, that the process has been, it has a set of drawings and has so many comments. All of those things you cannot wish away, you cannot throw them away. So what the Lagos State government has done is to create the Lagos State Physical Planning Information Center. But that center before now was a center where we just scan into the system. You had the HOS talking about the EGIS, not just being about digitization. It's not just about scanning, it's different. It needs to be interactive. So what we're saying is that what the customer, the staff, and the record can meet on the system. The implication is very, very soon. If you cannot find your building plan, you can go to the LASRERA website and you can apply for a certified true company. I think you can for the university. If you want to buy a property, you want to check that property has an approval, you can get on the platform and check real time whether the property has an approval. If it doesn't have an approval, will you buy it? No, you will not buy. So these are some of the things that has been done over time. So in the administration of Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, we are now coming up with a portal where people who want to get access to planning information that the Commissioner for Physical Planning talked about, right from pre-design to design to construction, post-construction, you'll be able to find all the information you need electronically, even if you are sitting in China, even if you are sitting in space. You'll be able to get that information on Roland was also liberated. So we went to the young man who says what he does is, e-transaction in real estate. And I took particular interest in this company. So I went to the team, we went to visit his office, and I saw that there is a team of young people doing great things, which is almost the same as your company. So, I had a company name here, I did not know you here as well. That company is called Buy, Let, Leave. Buy, Let, Leave. So with the platform that we're trying to create, and the kind of right partner to what you are doing, we are going to create an electronic market for LASRERA, so that LASRERA can become a very big agency that is not only regulating people who are come to see us in the office, but you are regulating people from all over the world who are doing real estate transactions. I must stop there because the Commissioner for Innovation, Science and Technology is here, because they actually have a solution. But we in EGIs, we are the experts in the field.